was like, I love your skin. And I said, my skin? Hey y'all, if you're new here, I'm Christine. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, I see you coming back. You guys, it is Monday. I always film on Fridays. Why am I filming on a Monday? This is gonna go up in 2 days because I have been drinking liquid chlorophyll for a little over a week now. And I was just going to update you guys on Instagram. And then last night I was on YouTube and I saw this girl and she had a video on her liquid chlorophyll journey. And I was like, should we take this to YouTube? So here we are. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just going to update you guys on Instagram. I was thinking about like reels and stuff, but it's just so short. And you guys know I can talk. I like to talk. That's why I'm a YouTuber. After watching a few of the chlorophyll videos over on YouTube, I realized this is a TikTok trend. And I'm old, okay? Let's just put our cards on the table. I'm not 30 yet, but I'm not like TikTok phase. And to be quite real with you guys, I really try to not scroll on TikTok and Reels because I hear so many of you telling me I just get lost there for hours and I kind of have a lot to do. So I try my best to stay off of those platforms. I do upload there, but I don't really scroll there, if that makes any sense at all. So I had no idea this was a TikTok trend. The way that I hopped onto this trend is because Shorty texted me one day and she was like, my skin is flawless right now. I've been taking liquid chlorophyll. And I'm like, excuse me, you've been doing what? Excuse me? So I hopped on Amazon. I will link what I found in my description down below, but I picked up some liquid chlorophyll and this is what I picked up. And you guys, it's really not that cheap. It was like $25, I think, but there's quite a lot in here. It will take you a really long time to run through all of this, but I picked up some liquid chlorophyll and on the day it arrived is the day that I started. So I'm going to show you how I make that now. And then after that, I will come back and let you know all of the things that I found out on this journey. So let's go make some liquid chlorophyll. Before you hop on any trend, before you start ingesting anything that's not recommended to you by your physician, please research it. I understand that I am also contributing to the TikTok, try this, put this in your daily routine, but I would not do that unless I had researched it myself and knew that for myself, it was okay for me to do. So please do the same on your end. I'm gonna link this article by Healthline down in the description box below as well. And this says, what is chlorophyll? If you're completely baffled by what's happening, chlorophyll is what plants naturally make to keep them alive. It's their food source for plants. They make it from the sun, science stuff, you know? Chlorophyll plays an important role in making plants green and healthy. It also has vitamins, antioxidants, and therapeutic properties that have potential to benefit your body. You can get chlorophyll from either plants, although supplements may be more effective. This is because chlorophyll may not survive digestion long enough for absorption. That makes sense, right? Your body starts to break it down before it gets the full bit, so it's telling you like what it claims to do. Stimulates your immune system, eliminates fungus in the body, detoxifies your blood, cleans the intestines, gets rid of bad odors, energizes the body, and can prevent cancer, which claims, right? Claims. That's what it claims to be able to do. Research has shown that it actually does improve skin, so skin healing. Chlorophyll shows that possible effects to reduce inflammation and bacterial growth in skin wounds. A 2015 pilot study of 10 people with acne and large pores saw skin improvement when topical chlorophyll gel was used for 3 weeks. So topical just means they put it on top of their skin. Another 2015 pilot, also involving 10 people, found that using chlorophyll over 8 weeks period improved sun damage. This is saying it's 8 weeks to be effective, but you guys, my battery died again. To be completely real with you guys, that's why I started this in the first place. I told you, Shorty told me her skin was like completely flawless. So I wanted to hop on that train. I'm going to throw in some clips because the last time you guys saw my skin, I had just gotten my lashes done. So it was the end of that lash video. So I'm going to throw the clip in here. Then I'm going to show you all the tea and update you and let you know how it went. So this is what my lashes look like now. This is my right eye and she's still pretty cute. She's still hanging on. But my left eye, She's struggling slightly. There's only a few left on my left eye. And now I'm going to give you close-ups. I'm taking off my glasses. That's why I wanted to do this kind of barefaced. I have like my eyebrows done and some mascara on, but otherwise there's nothing on my skin. I always have redness on my skin. I have no idea what that's from or where it comes from. It just is constantly there. I do have some freckles on both sides of my face. This side is usually a little more textured as far as redness goes than this side, but as far as like overall, my skin is so glowy. The other day I was at the gym and there was a girl who was kind of close to me and she was like, I love your skin. And I said, my skin? She's like, yeah, your skin. I was like, oh my God, thank you. That happened. So I completely 1000% agree with the skin recommendations. Again, it's only been a week, so I can only imagine the improvements I'm gonna have in a few more weeks if I continue to do it. 2, it does say that it is a blood builder. Some people suggest that liquid chlorophyll can build the blood, so improves your red blood cell, I guess, count. Detoxification in cancer. So I don't know if you guys, okay, we're not gonna get into it, but cancer is like a rough subject for me to talk about, but if we can avoid that or can potentially, you know, decrease that, that's always the goal. There's some studies that you can read for yourself if you want to read in the article down below. In different studies for cancer, it detoxifies the body, which is less likely for you to have cancer. And number 4 is weight loss. One of the most popular claims associated is weight loss. They noticed that women who were taking it were more likely to lose weight than those who weren't. And honestly, I'm not too sure about these claims. As you saw in my last video that I posted, I have been hitting the gym with a trainer now. So between that and trying to eat a lot better, I never really attribute my weight loss to any one thing. But if you're claiming you do so, sis, I'm not mad at you. Make those claims. I will drink all the chlorophyll. So I'm not going to stand behind those completely, but just know that there has been studies done and that's one of the potential benefits. I personally can't speak on the fact because that hasn't been a case of mine. I haven't noticed anything. I am doing my own things to lose weight, but I'm not contributing it all to liquid chlorophyll. Number 5, it's a natural deodorant. Chlorophyll has been since the 1940s to neutralize certain odors. Recent study of people with a condition that causes fishy odor found that chlorophyll significantly decreases the amount. Again, I've never dealt with any kind of excessive, and let me tell you, mamas out there, once you have babies, I just feel like, I don't know what happens to our bodies and our pheromones, but they're just like kicked into overdrive. So if you're experiencing that or you're experiencing anything of the type, try it out. I do reference it in another video that you'll see later. Next week, I have switched over to natural deodorant, so you guys know that odor is never really something that I've struggled with, but if it's something that you have struggled with, that's just a plus here. What are the risks? Digestive problems. I've had no digestive problems. Diarrhea, let's just say that when it says it cleans your intestines, it cleans your intestines. At first, this little dropper here, you just hold the top, of course it's a drop. It recommends 15 drops a day, and honestly, that was just too much for my digestive system to handle. So I personally have cut that back to 10 drops. And with 10 drops, I find that it's just a pretty natural way of cleaning my intestines without overly doing it. So if you take the 15 drops and it's way too much for you, just dull it down or add more water or whatever the case may be, or add it to, you know, a larger gallon of water and drink it throughout your day. The 15 drops for me in this specific size of mason jar was just way too much for me. I have no idea how much this is. I have no idea how many ounces are in here, but 15 drops for me was just way too much. So I now only put 10 in there. Itching or burning when applied topical. I don't know that you can apply this specifically topically. I personally wouldn't do it just because I have very, very, very sensitive skin. That just wouldn't be my approach to it. But I have also found that by drinking this every day, I'm drinking less coffee. We're not new here. We all know I love me some coffee. I've been on a matcha train lately. I just feel overall healthier when I do decide to drink this in the afternoons. Usually in the mornings, I'll have me a glass of coffee, and then after that, I will make my chlorophyll, and I usually have that with my lunch. My body's just been craving the taste of lemon water. A lot of the questions that I got on my Instagram was, what does it taste like? Like, is it disgusting? And honestly, if you just drink it straight out of here, like put it in your mouth, it's disgusting. Also, the color of it can be staining, not for a long period of time, but it can be left on your fingers and your clothes and such. So just be mindful of that. I'm sure straight out of the bottle, it's not the best, but I like like to put a lot of ice in my drink and a lot of lemon. Then it just tastes like natural taste to it, if that makes any sense at all. It's not nasty. And again, I've been on the matcha kick, which is just ground up green leaf. If you have no idea what matcha is, it's just ground up green tea. I've noticed that my body is craving that natural kind of taste, and that's what it tastes like. And it's just the smallest hint if you use enough lemon. And if you use enough lemon and water, you can't taste it at all. It's really just up to you and how you decide to make yours, but it's really super, super tolerable. And like I said, I've just been finding myself drinking a lot more water because my body is craving the lemon water taste after having this. It's just been really good for me overall. Not even just the health benefits, but what it makes my body crave. If you're interested, again, I will link it in my description down below. No pressure. I just wanted to put this out there for those of y'all who are on TikTok and have seen it, or follow me on Instagram and have seen me drinking it or promoting it. I'm just letting you know that this is all for research purposes. I tried it so you don't have to, or I tried it that way I can recommend it to you to try. If you do try it, tag me. This is where you can find me on Instagram, or leave me a comment down below letting me know how your experience went. Otherwise, that's all for today's video. It was a quick one. I just wanted to hop in. This was not the video that was supposed to go up today, but that's what happens on the internet sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. We'd love to have you. The bell notification next to the subscribe button lets you know when I upload a new video, and you don't have to wait for me to post it on social media. If you do wait, or the button's not working, whatever the case may be, don't worry. I will always let you know when videos go live on my socials. These are my socials. This is where you can find me on the internet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! So, let me clean my glasses because these things are filthy. My camera's dying, so if at any point I cut off, that's what's happening. But what was I saying? Yeah, it just tastes like it just has like a natural herbal, like a natural